Hello! Yay! I started this channel in 2014 with a friend when I turned 16, on the day I turned 16. And that was 6.5 years ago. I haven't been very consistent with my uploading. When I started I was very consistent, so I at least uploaded once a week, if not twice, for I think 1.5 years to 2 years, which is a long time actually. And it was fun. Nobody was watching my videos, nobody was caring about what I was doing, and it was fun. But then things happened and I didn't do the YouTube anymore. But I always feel like I'm coming back to this. I'm uploading like once a year maybe, and that's fine because some people, they do skiing as a hobby. And you can only ski like once or twice a year maybe, so they still consider it a hobby and they enjoy it even though they don't do it very frequently. So this is how I regard my whole YouTube thing. But with the whole pandemic thing going on, and it will not end till next year, and by next year I mean 2022.
But no, Miss Rona had to kill the vibe.
I need something to keep me going because we can't go outside anymore, and I need something that I can do at home. I'm doing makeup now and I feel like makeup videos, nobody really cares about them anymore. They're so oversaturated, and I kind of, that's why I like lost my interest in makeup, and I want to like revive that because I want to stay consistent and I want to do makeup and like relive my enthusiasm for makeup. I'm going to do a project pan that nobody cares for. So what a project pan is basically you have products in your collection that you either like very well, you don't like, or you just want to use up, and you put it in a like project pan and you document your progress, share it on the internet, or just for yourself, to see how much progress you actually do when using makeup. Like how much do you actually use up. And for example, you can set yourself goals. So I want to use this lipstick up till, I know, next week, end of the year, and that's very fun. I've done that in my private life, but plus I want to teach a more mindful way of consuming makeup, because our society is very problematic and very wasteful. It's really important to keep in mind how much product in general of anything you really need in your life and how much do you actually use. I think I have 7 products here, and I'm gonna start with the first one. So this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Everybody knows that one. By the way, I don't normally talk about products in my videos because I think techniques are also very important, and people always talk about products, and I want to talk about techniques, but for the sake of this video I can't do anything else. So All-Nighter Setting Spray, which is quite good if you want your makeup to last long, but I feel like nobody is using setting sprays anymore. I used up almost everything, so it's barely anything. So I'm gonna do this to give me a good start, use it up. I can use it up in a week, I think. Give me a good start that I used up a product, and then I'm done and I reached a goal. Yeah, and I actually don't really like this product. I like the chill version more because it's more refreshing. This is very drying. This will hold your makeup for a long time, but it dries out your skin, and I have more dryish skin, so I enjoy the chill version more, which I've already repurchased but never used because there's still product in here. So the next product I have here is again Urban Decay, the Naked Ultimate Basics All Matte Palette, and it looks like this, and I liked it very well. It's probably my oldest makeup. It is my oldest makeup product. It's 5 years, and I do not really want to use it anymore because 5 years is very old, and I think there are better formulas out now, and I just want to give it some more good use because as you can see, I've hit pan in a lot of shades. I put in some new shades because some shades I didn't like, so I threw them out, put in shimmer shades to make this more versatile. But I already have ordered a new neutral palette, and I just want to use this until the other palette is coming, because it's coming from Japan, or Korea actually. It's coming from Korea and it's gonna take some time, so until then I'm gonna use this one, and then I'm gonna throw this away because it's very old. I really like this. The packaging is nice, the mirror is nice. I've used it every single time I used did my makeup, even though I don't even do neutral eye makeup. So the next product I have here is the Becca Shimmering, Light Chaser highlighter in Topaz Flashes Guild, which is a duochrome highlighter. I've bought it 3 years ago, which is very old. I bought it when I came to Berlin, when I finally could express myself makeup wise, because at home with my parents I couldn't. And this is a green highlighter and it shows, so I did not use it a lot. I have quite a dip in there, but the problem with this product is it is very nice. It's very smooth and it gives a nice glow. I have it on today, but first of all it's green, which I don't wear every single day, and it has because it's Topaz Flashes Guild, it has a brown undertone, like a brown duochrome, and I'm not that tan. I can only wear that if I put a lot of bronzer on or in summer. So it doesn't have this brownish cast on my skin. As you can see here, right? I don't put bronzer here, but there's this small little brownish area, which I do not like. That's why I'm gonna use this until the end of the year, and then I'm gonna throw it out because I don't know anyone who wants the green highlighter. It was very expensive. So now the face product I have here is the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer, and I bought that because I needed a neutral, more olivey bronzer, and it is very olivey neutral, but it's way too pigmented and way too light for me. I now bought the Fenty bronzer in the sun, and that's the perfect bronzer shade because I do not like to bronze a lot. I just want to warm up my face. I can use this in summer. In summer it's probably more appropriate than the other one, but I bought it, I don't know, 2 years ago. I just want to use as much as I can because I feel like I don't use a lot of bronzer. I don't like to be bronzed a lot, so it means I don't go through bronzers a lot. And even with this very dark and very pigmented formulation, I will never go through this if I'm not doing a project pan. So I'm trying to maybe do a dip, maybe do pan, I don't know. So the next product I have here is the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. It's a recent purchase, and I've been using it a lot because it's winter now and I need something more hydrating for my skin. But at first I did not like this product at all. I've kind of like learned how to use it now, but since I like the other version more, I want to just use this up and then be gone with it. Because if I want a hydrating foundation, I just use a cushion foundation, a Korean cushion foundation. Those are better formulated than this. As you can see, I've done quite a bit use. This was plumper at the beginning, so I don't think that I'm gonna take too long. Well, this foundation it will take at least a year or 2 years to use it up. I use that every single time I do my makeup, so I think I'm gonna go through this pretty quickly. So another Fenty product, I do like Fenty a lot, is the Fenty eye primer. I have a mini version. I really like this one, but it's also almost 2 years old. So I want to use this small thing up and buy the bigger size because I really do enjoy this one. I never believed in eye primers, but because of this one, I really do believe. Because if you put it on and you put eyeshadow on it, your eyeshadow will not budge, will not go anywhere, which I really like. I normally just use concealer, but this made a big difference. So I have learned that if you want to do Project Pan, you need something that is very easy to use and use every day to make it more enjoyable. So I do use this product, the Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow, every single day. Even on the days I don't do anything makeup wise, because I don't like to use lip balm, because sometimes lip balms, I feel like sometimes they can make you dependent on them. So I use this one instead, and I've used quite a bit of it already, but I know that I'm not going to use this up in any time because we are wearing masks. So we're wearing masks and I can't use this too often, so yeah, trying to make a dent in it. I know that I'm going to use this a lot already, so again, a product that I'm going to put in my project pan to make it more enjoyable. So to recap, we have 3 products that I'm going to use anyway, and there are 3 other products that I'm gonna use because of this, otherwise I would be using that. So if you enjoy not my video but me, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share it, and we'll see us next, I don't know, maybe next year if I'm not consistent. So yes, tschüss. I really hate this.